The IBIS wheelchair to car access is designed and manufactured in Australia. The IBIS enables participants with mobility limitations and people with disabilities to access the front or the rear seat of most vehicles with ease and dignity. The IBIS wheelchair to car access is a portable unit. When not in use, it can be stored in the boot of a vehicle. There are no modifications to the vehicle, and the IBIS can be assembled and removed with ease as many times as required. The IBIS system has a bracket which attaches to the car door hinge and a lifting frame with 3 easy-to-assemble components: the frame, the extension bar and the chest bar. The safe weight load capacity is 100 kilograms. This video is a step-by-step guide on how to use the IBIS. Open the car door as wide as possible. With 2 hands, secure the bracket hooked below the top hinge and sitting on the bottom hinge of the door. The bracket is now secure in place. The frame of the IBIS is placed and secured over the 2 lugs in the bracket. Once this is secure, place the extension bar into the end of the frame and then the chest piece into the extension bar. Ensure the hoist is now secure. Plug the power into the car accessory outlet in the vehicle. Test the power by pressing the remote control to move the hoist up and down. The sling is placed under the participant on the wheelchair. This can be done either before the participant sits in the chair or afterwards. Ensure the straps and buckles are clear from the participant. The straps can be adjusted as required. Wheel the participant up to the chest piece of the hoist. Ideally, the chest piece should be just a bit lower than the chest of the participant to make it easy for the sling straps to be attached. Attach all 4 buckles of the sling to the chest bar. Once the 4 straps are secure, check that the participant is comfortable. Press the lift button on the remote control to lift the participant. Once the required height is greater than the height of the seat, place the participant's feet into the footwell of the vehicle. It may be even easier if the participant is lifted a bit higher to allow for an easy transfer of their feet into the footwell of the car. The height can then be lowered to that just above the height of the seat. Use the frame and the handle on the rear of the sling. Gently turn and guide the participant into the vehicle with one or both hands. If required, place your hand above the participant's head, shielding them from the roof of the vehicle to ensure a safe entry. Once the participant is in position over the seat, use the remote control to lower the participant comfortably into the seat. Once in position, remove all 4 buckles on the sling from the chest bar. Gently swing the chest bar around to the outside of the vehicle. Each piece can then be disassembled in the reverse order to that of assembly. All pieces of the hoist can then be placed into the carry bag, zipped up and stored in the boot of the vehicle. To remove the participant from the vehicle, open the car door as wide as possible. With 2 hands, place the bracket over the hinge of the door as previously instructed. The bracket is now secure in place. The frame of the IBIS is placed and secured over the 2 lugs in the bracket. Once this is secure, place the extension bar into the end of the frame and then the chest bar into the extension bar. Ensure the hoist is secure. Plug the power into the car accessory outlet in the vehicle. Attach all 4 buckles of the sling to the chest bar. Once the straps are secure, check that the participant is comfortable. Press the button on the remote control to lift the participant so they are clear from the height of the seat. Using the chest bar and the rear handle of the sling to gently turn and guide the participant out of the vehicle backwards with one or both hands. If required, place your hand above the participant's head, shielding from the roof of the vehicle to ensure a safe exit. Lift the participant a little higher if required, moving their feet from the footwell of the vehicle. Once the participant is in position over the wheelchair, use the remote control to lower the participant into the chair. Disassemble the hoist. Remove the bracket. Place the components of the hoist and the bracket into the carry bag ready for storage.